Hi
Hello.
all, welcome to the session on the Zuper integration with Zendesk. We now have Sanjay, who's having a 15-year experience and is a platform developer here at Zuper. So we are glad to have you here, Sanjay.
Thank you,
And
Madhumita.
we are hope the Zendesk session is going to start right now.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day so far. I am Sanjay, a platform developer who works on the Zendesk integration at Zuper. I am thrilled to showcase you the integration we have been building with Zendesk and demonstrate how you can combine the power of Zuper field service platform and the Zendesk support platform to provide an exceptional service experience to your customers. Powering more than 200,000 businesses, Zendesk serves as a market leader in customer service software. Zuper's mission has always been to enable your customers to have exceptional last mile service experience. With our integration, you can combine these two capabilities to delight your customers. But before moving on to that, let us first understand why is it important to offer a great service experience to your customers. To quote from the CX reports published by our friends at Zendesk, after more than one bad service experience, around 80% of your customers would say they would rather do business with a competitor, and the customers expect your entire company to collaborate to deliver a great experience. Having that said, let us see how our integration helps you in achieving this. Your support agents can now, in one click, schedule field visits and have access to rich customer information such as assets, contracts, and inventory. You can also automate the communication to your customers in the entire life cycle of your support journey. Our integration with Zendesk doesn't just stop at creating jobs from tickets. Any internal comments that are added inside your tickets by the support agents are pushed to Zuper as notes so that the field technician can access these notes from their Zuper Pro mobile app. And that's not the best part yet. Any notes, including pictures, videos, and scanned documents added by your field technician, is also synced back to your Zendesk ticket as internal comments. What's more exciting is that we have enabled bidirectional sync between the custom fields in Zendesk and Zuper. All updates on the custom field synchronizes automatically between the two platforms, so no more spending time on double data entry. Do you remember the last time your field service team had to call your back office support to inform that the service is done so that your agent can go ahead and close the ticket? No more phone calls or signatures to close the ticket. With our integration with Zendesk, you can map your Zuper status to the Zendesk ticket so that when the field technician updates the status in their Zuper job, the ticket associated with it gets automatically closed. You can also map one or multiple statuses in the Zuper settings in order to automate the ticket closure process. The Zendesk integration with Zuper provides a hassle-free experience for your support agents in tracking the field technician and to determine their ETA rather than checking them manually over phone calls or texts. You can also automate on my way text to your customers so that you can proactively let them know the estimated time of arrival of the technicians. So say goodbye to how far are you from the customer's place. Till now, we have been seeing the capabilities of our integration with Zendesk. Let us now consider a real world scenario where our integration could be of great help. GoClean is a multinational company that manufactures cleaning equipments like vacuum cleaners, pressure washers, etc. This company also sells the cleaning equipments directly to the end customers and general public. A major challenge faced by a manufacturing company lies in the quality of service that they offer to their customers. To address the exact same issue, GoClean is looking for a field service management application to manage their service and maintenance process. Let us now take a look at the people that are involved in this support journey. Lara is the support agent who takes the customer calls, tries to provide remote assistance, and operates on the Zendesk ticket. Mike is our field service supervisor who is registered as a user within the Zuper system, and he dispatches the right technician to the customer's place. Dominic is the field technician who is specialized in a specific skill and performs the actual service. Harriet is the customer we are talking about who is looking out for a service. Harriet reaches out to Laura over phone call to raise her concern that the carpet cleaner she purchased from GoClean is not working lately. As a first step, Lara tries to offer remote assistance by referring to the knowledge base that is available within Zendesk. She helps Harriet to check if the power cord of the carpet cleaner is not damaged or there is no voltage fluctuation at her place. She also makes sure that the filters of the vacuum cleaner are clean and are not damaged. After completing the troubleshooting, Laura comes to a conclusion that a field visit is required to identify and fix the issue with the carpet cleaner. So she converts the ticket into a Zuper job. This is where our integration kicks in. To make the task of Laura easier, our integration pre-populates the necessary information in the job like the title, priority, the job description, and even the customer who has raised the ticket. Laura just has to pick the right category and the time based on Harriet's availability. Creating a job is that easy. This is the Zuper job created by Laura from Zendesk. Mike sees this job and tries to understand the issue by going through the job details, the description, and the notes that were added from Zendesk. He finds out that Dominic is skilled in servicing the carpet cleaner and is also available at the specified time. So he updates the status of the job as confirmed and assigns this job to Dominic, the field technician. Once the job is assigned to him, Dominic gets notified on his Super Pro mobile app. When he starts to the customer's location, he marks the status of the job as on my way and fills the ETA to reach his destination. To make things easier to understand, we have put the entire flow in this pictorial representation. Customer of GoClean has issues with the carpet cleaner and raises a service ticket from their support portal, which is Zendesk. The support agent tries to resolve the issue by helping the customer to follow the steps in knowledge base and realizes that the issue could not be resolved remotely and requires a field visit. The support agent with Zuper integration creates a field visit job right from the ticket. The agent simply needs to pick the visit time based on the availability and customer preference. Once the job has been created, the field service supervisor assigns the job to the field technician, and the technician can easily access the job on their Zuper Pro mobile app. They can update the status of the job as soon as they are on the way, and the customer gets notified of all these through texts or emails. The status update also reflects in real time inside the Zendesk ticket so that the support agent can also easily access these updates within the ticket. It doesn't just stop here. The technician can take pictures during the course of the job, which also gets synchronized with the Zendesk ticket. Once the technician has resolved the issue and closed the job, the ticket also gets closed automatically. But you can, however, decide to turn off auto closure of ticket upon job completion based on your business requirements. Let us now see a demo of the features that I just explained so far in real time. This is the Zendesk ticket that was raised for Harriet's concern that her carpet cleaner is not working. After performing the initial steps, Laura comes to a conclusion to create a job for field visit. On the right side section, you are seeing the Zuper app within the Zendesk ticket. Laura clicks on the Create Job button and she will be taken to the new job page. As you can see, in the new job page, all the necessary information such as the job title, the priority of the job description are all pre-populated. Even the customer for whom the job is being created is already chosen. Laura just has to pick the job category, which is equipment repair in our case, and schedule the job based on Harriet's availability. Let us consider 23rd September between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. We also have an option to pick the customer's exact location using the pick from map feature. Once the location information has also been filled, the last step that we need to do is associate an asset for this job. In our case, it is the carpet cleaner which requires a field visit. So, this carpet cleaner is already associated to the customer that we are speaking about. After filling all the information, Laura clicks on the Save Job button and the job will get created in Zuper in a couple of seconds. Yeah, that's it. We are now viewing the job details screen, and in order to open this job in Zuper, we just have to click this Open in Zuper link. We are now viewing the job in Zuper that was just created from the Zendesk ticket. We can see all the information like the job category, the schedule, date and time, and who created the ticket from Zendesk, along with the customer and the customer address with location. On the right bottom, we can see the asset that was associated to this job. I would also like to mention that while creating the job in Zuper, we push all the internal comments from the Zendesk ticket to the job upfront. You can see this was the comment that was already present within Zendesk and we have pushed it to Zuper here as notes. Now, I am logged into Zuper as Mike, who is our field service supervisor. Mike goes through the job details to understand what is the issue and what kind of service is expected. After getting to know all this information, Mike updates the status of the job as confirmed, and he also finds out that Dominic is the right technician to perform the service, and he assigns this job to Dominic. After the assignment, I'm going to switch my hat to Dominic to walk you through the mobile flow. We are now looking at the Zuper Pro mobile app, and if we click on the notification at the top right, you can see that Dominic has received a notification regarding the job that he was just assigned to. Clicking on this takes him to the job summary where he can see when the job is scheduled and the place where he is going to perform the service. He clicks on accept and he will be presented with the entire job details where he can see further more information about the job. He can also access the notes that were added from within the Zendesk ticket. Let us consider that Dominic starts from his place to the customer's location. So he updates the status as on my way. Now he is prompted to enter the ETA to reach the customer's location. Let us take 30 minutes. We also provide an option for the technician to navigate to the customer's place using the most widely used navigation apps. Now I would like to head back to Zendesk to show you one more interesting feature. This is the job overview screen that you are viewing right now, and you can see a track button here. This button will be displayed only when the technician associated to the job marks on my way on the job. Clicking on this button will open the real-time tracking details of the technician to the customer details. The support agent can see the distance and the ETA of the technician. This information gets updated in real time as the technician gets closer and closer to the customer's place. Let me head back to the mobile app. In the Now let us consider Dominic has reached the customer place and he is about to start the service. He marks the status as started, and in the course of the job, Dominic has identified the root cause of the issue and he would like to mention it as notes in Zuper. This is the note screen that we are viewing in the Zuper Pro mobile app where the field technician can add text notes, say that the issue is resolved and the carpet cleaner is working fine. In addition to the text note, the field technician can also add image attachments. Let me quickly take a sample picture of my surroundings. And after clicking a picture, the technician can also annotate to notify the areas where the issue existed. Finally, after drafting the note, the technician can post the note. Yeah, and I missed one more thing. In addition to the image attachments, the technician can add audio, video, a document that is present in his mobile device, or even scan a document. Now let me go ahead and post this note. I have now headed back to the Zendesk ticket screen, and you can see the note that I added from Zuper got pushed to Zendesk almost instantly. This is the text added by the technician, and this was the attachment uploaded in Zuper. So this process happens seamlessly. Now, let us take the scenario that the support agent gets on a call with Harriet again to confirm that the carpet cleaner is working fine, and the customer gives her confirmation. Now, this note will also be pushed to the Zuper job. Even though the support agent and the field technician are operating completely in two different platforms, they can communicate with each other seamlessly. You can see the note added by Laura in Zendesk ticket got pushed to the Zuper job as well. Now, since the customer has also confirmed, the field technician can go ahead and complete the job. While updating the status, the technician is presented with a checklist asking if the issue is resolved and the reason for the issue. Let us say the belt of the carpet cleaner is broken and it has been replaced with a new one. Now, the technician is prompted with a signature screen where he needs to get the feedback and signature of the customer. Now, let me head back to Zendesk quickly, and you can see once the job is completed in Zuper, the Zendesk ticket associated is also marked as closed automatically and instantly. In addition to the features that I just explained, I would like to explain few more features that are out of the scope of this demo. In the job details screen, we can head all the way to the bottom. Just a minute. Yeah. So we can head all the way to the bottom to see the activities in the job. This lists the actions that were performed right from the job creation, which was done by Laura, and then Mike, who marked the updated status and assigned this job to Dominic, and the list of actions performed by Dominic. All these can be viewed at one place and at any point in the job. So the support agent knows the exact position of the job in order to notify the customers. And one more thing to note here is any number of jobs can be created from one single Zendesk ticket. Let us consider a scenario that the issue is not resolved in the first field visit, so it requires a revisit. In that case, we need not have a separate Zendesk ticket in order to schedule the field visit in Zuper. We can create another job within the same Zendesk ticket and it will just work as the first job. In addition to the sidebar app in the ticket details screen, we also have a sidebar app for the inside the customer details screen in Zendesk. This just lists all the jobs that were created in Zuper for this particular customer, Harriet. And on the left side section, we are viewing the first class fields of a Zendesk ticket. Here you can see few fields that are specific to Zuper, such as the super status, the assignee, the job start and end date. These fields will be updated appropriately as and when the information in the super job gets updated. The, yeah, these fields will be of great help when the support agent or the admin has to set up workflows within Zendesk based on the status of the job or any other information of the super job within the Zendesk. In addition to the sidebar apps that we just saw, we also have a dedicated Zuper app within Zendesk which can be located on the left navbar section. Heading to this app provides us with a list of all Zuper jobs that were created in this account. You can see all the jobs based with the help of some predefined quick filters. And clicking on the job will take us to the details of the job where the support agent can access all the relevant information related to the job. They can also open any job in Zuper right from Zendesk. And in addition to the jobs listing, we also have a map view, dedicated map view within the Zuper app inside Zendesk. Here, the support agent can view the current location of the field technicians based on their team. They can also filter only the users who are currently online. Our technician Dominic is currently online, and clicking on the technician takes us to his current location in the map. Let us now quickly recap on the highlights of our integration. A ticket can be associated with multiple Zuper jobs, and creating the job is made effortless with the necessary information pre-populated. The agent can view and manage all the jobs at one place thanks to the frequently used filters. Map View empowers the agent to access the real-time location of the field technicians based on their teams. These are some of our happy customers who actively use our Zendesk with Zuper integration. SaltPay is a leading payment solutions provider for small to medium sized businesses in Europe. ProVigil is a comprehensive surveillance solution provider who provides solutions to their customers at both fixed as well as mobile locations. Sail Internet is a leading provider of fiber sourced broadband and wireless internet services in the San Diego and San Francisco Bay areas. And Origem is an electric vehicle manufacturer based in Brazil, catering to the needs of commercial and individual customers. These customers use our integration on a daily basis, and this makes their everyday work much easier with increased productivity. Hope this session was helpful to understand the extensive integration we have built with Zendesk. We are excited to see the interesting customer scenarios that this integration can handle in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanjay. It was really great. We have three questions for you.
Sure.
The first question is going to be: can the support agent assign job directly to a field technician?
Yes, that can be done. I'll show you how we can do that. Just a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what we can do is while picking the job, I mean scheduling the job, the support agent can assign the job directly to a field technician right from Zendesk. This is possible by clicking on the assisted scheduling feature. The
Okay.
assisted scheduling feature provides us with a list of slots that are available based on the teams. And to see the available slots based on the resources, we also have a dedicated resource view where we can pick the specific field technician itself. So when let's say for Roger Parker, if the slot 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. is chosen, the job will be automatically assigned to him rather than waiting for a field service supervisor to assign it to him in Zuper.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next question is: are the comments synced to the Zuper by default, or the can admin control it?
Yes. Thinking of this question, I would like to showcase the settings of the Zendesk application from our Zuper marketplace. And yeah, this is our Zuper marketplace where you can see a wide range of applications. And in the CRM section, we have our Zendesk app. And this is the settings of our Zendesk application where you have an option called Sync Zuper Notes. By default, it will be yes, but however, the admin can decide to sync or not to sync the job nodes from Zuper to Zendesk. Similar to the setting that we have within the Zuper app, we also have a setting available for the sidebar app within Zendesk to choose whether to push the internal comments from Zendesk to Zuper or not.
Okay. The last question is: can we edit a Zuper job created from Zendesk itself?
No, currently we do not support editing of job within Zendesk. But however, once the job is created into Zuper, any updation can be performed within Zuper by the field service supervisor or any other admin user. And all edits that are made in the job in Zuper will get reflected back to the job in Zendesk.
Thank you so much, Sanjay. It was really great.
Yeah,
And I hope the session is very helpful for the partners here.
yeah. Thank you so much, Madhumita.
Thank you.